What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Nash, and in this video I'm going to be talking about how you can network with alumni. Now this is going to be your best option when it comes to networking, and this is because you have something in common. You went to the same college, you might even be studying the same thing, right, that they studied back in whenever they graduated. But this is going to be the best person for you to network with, and it's also the easiest as well. All right, so the best approach to do this is going to be using email or using LinkedIn, right? So how do you find their email? Sometimes some schools have these alumni networks that have maybe a database where you have alumni contact information. That's where you can get the email or maybe phone number sometimes. Even though I wouldn't recommend, contacting someone you don't know using their phone number. I would just stick to email. But if your school does not have, a database like that, you can use LinkedIn, right? So those are going to be your two most professional communication methods for you to approach and network with these alumni. All right, so on the screen, you're going to see a template here. So the first thing you are going to notice about this is that it is very short and direct. This is how you need to make it. These are busy people that are working, maybe they're 9 to 5, or maybe they're working crazy hours. And also, if you notice here, this is an email format. Even if you send this on LinkedIn, you need to send it in an email format because that is more professional. If you look on the first sentence here, you can see that the first thing I did was I introduced myself. That's the first thing. Then I introduced my university. Then I also introduced the class that I'm going to graduate in, right? So once you introduce yourself, they have an idea of who you are. Now you can explain how you got their contact information, right? Because if someone just messaged me introducing themselves, I don't know them, I'm gonna be wondering, how did you get my email? How did you get my LinkedIn? Or why did you message me on LinkedIn, right? Something like that. All right, so on the next sentence, you can see that I was explaining how I got their email address, which was through an alumni network at my university, right? And also, if you found them on LinkedIn and you saw that they went to the university, you can use that instead of saying you got it from the alumni network. You can see that I was browsing through LinkedIn and I saw that you attended this university or something like that, right? So you just gotta customize it based on how you got their contact information. It's really important because a lot of people get creeped out if you just reach out to them. They're like, "How did you get my information?" Now, once you explain who you are, how you got their contact information, you get to the point. So as you can see on the next sentence here, I talk about how I'm interested in hearing about how they have progressed in their professional life since they graduated from the university. So now I'm letting them know exactly why I'm reaching out. Now, if you go into the next paragraph, you can see that I went in depth. I said I would love to know more about your current work in the financial services, whatever job they are or industry they're in, right? Now, the next sentence is going to be you acknowledging that you know that they have a busy schedule, right? So this makes you look good. If you just put that in there, it's going to make you look good. If you acknowledge that you know that they have a busy schedule and you're not going to take up all of their time, they might even give you more time. Now, the last sentence says that if you're free, I can meet with you for coffee, lunch near your work building, or you can do Zoom meeting nowadays that, most people just prefer to use Zoom or Microsoft Teams. Most might want to use Zoom or Microsoft Teams because that is convenient for a lot of people. So when it comes to suggesting where to meet or how to meet or what app to use or Zoom or Teams, you have to make it convenient for them, right? Because they're the ones that are doing you a favor. All right, so that is pretty much it for this video. Let me know if you have any questions below. If you want to do a one-on-one, links are in the description below. But I thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.